Nina Warhurst dropped the C-bomb on Tuesday's installment of BBC Breakfast when talking about tax cuts directly to viewers at home. During the installment of the flagship news programme, Nina was updating viewers about the nation's financial climate and the budget when she made the blunder. Following host John Kay's segment, Nina shared, "Thank you, John. When tax CTS are announced, the public listens, which is possibly why the Chancellor has hinted at this ahead of the election." She continued, "But these are strong words from the well-respected Institute for Fiscal Studies, IFS, saying if the Treasury is planning on making savings through cutting tax without explaining how or where, then the Chancellor will lack credibility. Yes, taxes are high, but so is the national debt, and today the IF says the government is barely on course to make debts fall." Viewers took to X, formerly known as Twitter, to comment on the blunder, with some almost falling off their chairs. Richard penned, "Nina on the hashtag BBC Breakfast taking about tax CTS. So finally the BBC is being accurate on the Tories." Another viewer replied, "I nearly fell off my chair when she said it." A third viewer confirmed, "Oh yeah, we rewound it. She definitely said tax CTS hashtag BBC Breakfast." A fourth BBC Breakfast fan remarked, "Oi! Tax CTS on hashtag BBC Breakfast." Stuart Hardman, "I do believe Nina just slipped an extra N into tax cuts hashtag BBC Breakfast." Meanwhile, a sixth user shared, "Oh Nina, we all heard it. Hashtag tax CTS hashtag BBC Breakfast."